Hello everyone, hope you're well. I'm so sorry, I seem to have developed a cold. That's why my voice is sounding a bit strange. But anyway, I'll be there for you, and let me show you how it goes. So, here's lick number 1. So what we're doing here is you've got your little finger on 10 on the B, and your third finger on 9 on the G, and you're bending up, just 9 on the G, but you're hitting both strings, so... Okay, so you're hitting both strings, and you do that really slowly. Now, when you get to the top, hit them both again, and then bend that 9 on the G back down, so. And then pull off from 9 to 7 on the G. 9 here on the D, 7 on the G, and then pull off 9 to 7, so we've got this. Okay, here's lick number 2, very similar. But it changes at the end, so we've got... So that's a quick hammer on from 7 to 9, pull off the 7. On the G, that is. 9 on the D, back to 7. Pull off, 9 on the D to 7. And then we have this move. 7, hammer up to 9, and then you're going to double stop 7 on the D, 7 on the G, so play those together. So, it takes a bit of a while to get that in your head, that bit. Okay, now we have this. So we're going to hit that 7 on the D, 7 on the G again, just once, and then you're going to do that hammer on from 7 to 9 on the A, then the double stop again. So we do that whole move twice, okay? So. And then you kind of finish that lick off with 9 to 7 here on the G, so. Then we have this. So we're going to bend up 9 on the G here. Then 7 on the B, 7 on the high E. And then you bend this note up, this 10 on the B, up a whole step and down, up again. Okay, so. Then we have this. Now you're going to bend this 10 up to 12, let it down again. Come back to 7 here on the B. And then you bend this 9 on the G up, but kill it with your right hand. So just put your hand down. Now, once you've bent it up, let it back down again. 7 on the G to 9 on the D. Okay, so I know that's a bit confusing. Let me go from this bit. Alright, so there we go. Now we're into the octaves. So these little things are, you're playing 2 notes at the same time, but you're kind of doing some muting as well. That's why I'm doing that, to stop these other strings ringing. So basically what you're doing is, first finger on the 7th fret, and your little finger on, that's by the way on the A string, and your little finger on the 9th fret of the G. And what you've got is this kind of sound, but what you want to do is hit everything. So these 2 fingers are just muting the E and the D here. So when I play it, all you hear is the sound of the octave, but these strings not ringing the D, the E, not ringing the D. Now this is a little tricky, so it might take a bit of time to get that muting down, but here's what you're doing. So you're sliding 7 up to 9, back to 7, back to 5. That next bit, 7, up to 9, back to 7 again, up to 10, and then a quick 10, slide back to 9, and another strike through. And you do that again. And then on the last time, you go back to the 3rd fret, okay, to low E. And then we have this lick. This is quite a good blues one. So this is 10 up here on the B. 7 on the high E, pull off 10 to 7 on the B. That last bit, bend up 9 on the G. Let down, again, pull off to 7 on the G. 9, okay, on the G, 9 on the D. That last note is 7 on the G. So what we have is, then we have these licks. Okay, so that is 7 on the B. That's my fire alarm going off, I think. So this is 7 on the B, pull off 10 to 9 on the G, and then off to 7, and then finally hit on that 9 on the D. So that might be a little tricky. Okay, do that again. That's the last lick. So you're going to go 7, and then a little bend on 9 on the G, bend up a bit. 7 on the B here, 10 on the B. And then bend up that note there, which is the 10 of course. Let back down again, pick it. And then that similar lick we did before, that's 9, hammer on to 10, pull off to 9, pull off to 7. 9 on the D, and then a quick hammer on from 7 to 9 and give it lots of vibrato. There we are. I hope that wasn't too difficult, that solo. It's kind of hard to remember the phrases. Like any solo, you just have to do it a lot, don't you? Anyway, here is the acoustic guitar. Why have I got that? Because I'm going to show you the chords. I personally think that the best way to learn these solos is learn all the parts. Learn the chords and then record yourself playing the chords just like I did in the little bit at the beginning of the video, and then play the solo over the top. Because then when you get together with someone, you're jamming, it's not such a big shock, you know, when you have to play together. So here are the chords. Let me just play it through. Okay, and does that twice. So what are the chords? They're easy chords. They're just a D, and then B minor, G, to A, and then the C, G. Same again, B minor, and then the G, and a C, G, and then the last time when you do that lick, yeah, that's what it is. When you're hitting that note, you should be on an A chord. So there we are, have some fun with that. That's the chords and the solo to I'll Be There For You. That was a request from Steve, by the way. If you have any requests for songs you want me to do send them in. Check out the busking videos, the great riffs, the classic solos. There's about 300 videos on the channel to watch, so have some fun with that.